Good morning. Got a little sickly baby girl here today. She's staying home, so getting the boys ready so we can go to school. And I had to tell a patient I can't come see them today. She's playing dance off on Roblox. It's like her new favorite thing. Well, it was frozen on the windshield wiper, so I broke it up. It's concerning the boys. He was like, "What are you doing, Mommy?" I got it on the windshield wiper in the back. Yay! It's barely on the ground still. Day number 3 of snow on the ground here in Georgia. That's a rarity. Usually it's like a day or 2. But it's 27 degrees outside. It's cold. So I left Lily home playing her Roblox for now. I told her we get home maybe I would watch a movie together and cuddle up. And then I'll go back and pick up the boys later. I'm thinking about going to get her breakfast on the way home. We'll see. Maybe it's secretly just for me. All right, boys, you ready for school? Anybody? Anybody? Yes. Kopi, you ready for school?
Yes.
Yes. All right, you're gonna go poopy and pee pee in the potty, right?
Why?
Right. Awesome, dude. Just one of those days. And I got a sick kid at home. She's pathetic. She doesn't per se feel bad. She's just congested and she's hot as hell. She's 100.9. She was a 101.5 when she woke up. Took the boys to school, came home. She binge watched Fireman Sam on Netflix. It's usually something Jackson watches, but she's like, I just love like how he helps people. It's so sweet. So I did some laundry, unloaded the dishwasher, and binged watched Yellowjackets on Showtime. One of the dance moms told me about it. Oh my gosh, it's just addicting. You want to know more? What happens to these girls in the wilderness, how they ended up becoming carnivores. It's crazy. But it's addicting, and I hate that. That's why I avoid watching TV, because I'll get pulled in. I used to be that way with books, but I don't know. It's harder to remember to carry around a book. I could do it on Kindle. Yeah, I probably should do it on Kindle. Better for my brain, but So I did one of my patient's notes from last week. I got one more from last week to finish. Kopi came home, pee-peed in the potty, and immediately started demanding a treat. I told him today, you're getting a treat for going pee. But if you poop in your pants, there's no more treats, and then until you start pooping in the potty. And I'm gonna do my best to not lose my SHIT. Oh no. My best. That doesn't mean it's guaranteed. We'll see how that goes. I haven't even brushed my hair today. Don't even think I have a bra on today. I'm wearing sweatpants, sweatshirt from Old Navy, and house shoes. And I took the boys to school and picked them up in house shoes. And it's just one of those days. They're fighting over who's gonna play with Miss Kiera. Miss Kiera. Miss Kiera, your boyfriend's awake.
Kopi?
Yup.
No, I want to see my Kopi.
All right. Can't wait. Yeah, let's see what he thinks of today.
Oh, smile. Hi, Kopi. Oh, it's being nice to me today. Can I have a hug?
No.
No. You pushed her a lot.
How are you? Did you have a nice sleep? The light.
Did she blind you with that light? That mean Kiera.
automatic for you.
Oh, is that better?
Hi.
No. He says hi. I want Miss Kiara.
She just beat me to Jordan.
Alright, okay.
Hey, Baba, come get Mama. Can I have a hug? You just care about the Play-Doh, don't you? You don't care about anyone else but that Play-Doh. What about Mommy? I swear I'm gonna change my name to Chopped Liver. I'm gonna change my name to Chopped Liver. Nobody cares about Mommy. Hi, Kopi. Did you have a good nap? Were you excited to see Miss Kiara here?
Give me my box.
My box of Play-Doh toys is all you care about. I'm not done. I have to have my hugs and kisses. Where's my hug? Where's my hug? It's not nice. Give me a hug.
No.
Give me a kiss. Oh, I love you, Baba. You're a booger. All right, Play-Doh. Everyone's happy now. They got Play-Doh. They got Miss Kiara. Call me Chopped Liver. See, everything's looking all clean and more organized. I really got to do something with this box. It's called Get All Those Clothes Out of Kopi's Closet. I'd love to see you do this with your nails. One pops off. She's got little shovels on the end of her fingers. She can get it out for you too. What are we gonna make, guys? What are we making?
Blue waffles.
Ooh, yum. Blue waffles. Psychedelic. Going on day 2 with Lily being sick. These are bumpers that you put on the edge of a bed under the sheet so you don't roll off the bed when you're learning to lay in a bed. Gigi and Popper's got them for your bed, for the bed at their house. Oh my god. Oh, let's see, I fell asleep at like 11:30, 1:30. Kobe wakes up screaming hysterically. I go in there, he has a little hangnail on his toe and he wants me to get rid of it. So then he cuddles up with me, takes a little bit to fall asleep. And we fall asleep on the twin bed for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. And then I wake up with my shoulder killing because it's a twin bed with a 2.5-year-old. So I crawl into bed with Jackson. We wake up, I go in and take Lily's temperature, still 100. So she's not going to school today and probably won't be going to school tomorrow either. So I'm trying to avoid Kobe waking up so I can just take Jackson to school. But now I'm like wondering if I should wake him up so that I can take him and then we can get something to eat on the way home. I don't know, but at least one of them at school will help. Well, I'll make it less crazy here today, so I can't go finish my mother-in-law's printer. And we have maids coming today. They come 1 to 2 times a month just to do like the cleaning, right? Toilets, showers, baths, floors, the real dusting, not the half-hours dusting I do. Oh, what a day, what a day. Day number 2 of sickness. All right, he woke up, so he came with us. You not going to school today?
I'm not going to.
Yeah, no school for Kobe today. Jackson goes to school today. Yay, school. Poor guy's in a kind of a pinkish car seat because it still worked from Lily. It's not too old. I think it's a 5-year thing. I need to look them up. Because it might be time to get a new one when it's...
I don't.
Oh, no.
Because it does.
Yeah, he loves when the light hits like the dust in the car. It's like, look at all the dust. First he called it the white stuff, and then I figured out what he was talking about, and it's the dust. This van needs to be cleaned desperately, but every time I clean it, it's just like my house. It doesn't stay clean very long. So I got copes. It makes me feel a little bit better about stopping and getting some breakfast on the way home. Loudness in the back. Probably won't even get to go treat my patients tomorrow either, since it's a whole big flop for the week on getting to work with patients. I had an old lady, I think she's 89. I was helping her with onset of scoliosis after an ICU stay last May for 15 days. And she is so weakened, and I found out she had a leg length discrepancy, so I got her some heel lifts to have in her shoes, and that helped a little bit to help straighten out her pelvis, so then her spine straightened out a little bit. But it's just hadn't got to see her since well before Thanksgiving. So the system discharged her, and then she wanted me to come back to see her last Thursday, and she had an issue that I couldn't come see her. And now tomorrow, just nothing better be leaving your mouth. You know, spitting is not allowed. You can make zerberts with your lips. This is where I was guaranteeing one of them has to go to school, so I'm glad. Jackson's fine. He can go to school today, because when they're together, this is it all day long. And I can't handle that with Lily not feeling well. I'm about to move up in the car line. It's time to move. So, and then my goal is to keep them away from Lily so that her, whatever she has, that fever, does not go to them. So all day, when they got home yesterday from school, I just like avoided them being around her. A lot of TV time, more than I like to have going on in the house. Gave me a chance to binge watch Yellowjackets. I thought season 2 was already out. Nobody told me this show just was released in November. I'm mad now. I want to know more. It does leave you with some pretty wild dreams at night, so I'm kind of glad it's over so I can watch other things to maybe settle my brain. That's pretty wicked though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, drop crazy off. So, Jackson, dude, stop. Let's.
Like it just got out my hair.
Oh, he's making all the dust in the car fly away. So sweet. But it's all like windows are closed. It's just swirling in the car. So nice. So nice. He yelled at me about giving him a cheeseburger for about 5 minutes while me and Lily have both finished our breakfast because he was too busy yelling about a cheeseburger. Now he's figured out he's going to eat this. Kopitar. You're a hot mess. Please don't choke on your food. I really don't feel like doing Heimlich maneuver today. As your daddy calls it, the Heimlich maneuver. He said it'll give the same results. My baby bear. So you just feel stuffy? But she looks. Lily, don't do that. That's probably how you got sick, sweetie. Put your tongue on things that you should not be putting your tongue on. Kopitar? This kid. Stop. Finish your breakfast or I'm going to eat it.
Mom, can you please say the Tower of Miserable?
The Tower of Miserable on Roblox. Yeah, I can join you on it in a little bit. All right, I need to go through this and everything on the floor. Everything that's girl clothes, put them in here. Everything that's boy clothes, put it in here. That's my goal before the maids come today, and to get all the sheets to the beds for them to help me change them. You gonna help me, Copes? I'm not gonna help. Thanks, Bubba. Better, but not the best. So this is beyond full, like too full. And that is still a box of her clothes. And then all of this is boy clothes from 0 to 2T. And then I picked out everything I thought was kind of gender neutral-ish that I didn't want to pack away, and boy stuff. So it at least got the closet floor clean. Oops, I left out a red galosh and a Nike shoe. And the Nike shoe is also gender neutral, so I don't know. When that time comes that I need to figure out this kind of stuff, then I'll probably go through it more. But I know no matter what, kids in the future, if it's a girl or a boy, girl is not going to need these for go potty. You could go poopies.
Baby.
Okay, pull down your pants a little more. Don't get your pants wet. Oh, right, that's Copy alert. That's what Lily was saying. Here's the grapes. Thanks, dude. She said he was just eating them, but he didn't just eat them. He threw them all over the ground. So at least the girl clothes can be put away. I need to get another, probably black and yellow box, so I can unpack some that is in this box and then add the rest of the other diaper box to it. So that way, I can get all the girl clothes up in the attic. So I have all of her 0 to 4-year-old clothes are up in the attic since I knew I was having a boy for Kofi. And I went ahead and packed away her stuff a while ago and put it in the attic. And it's just the last 2 years for him. So he's gotten too big for stuff. I've just been throwing it up in the that closet, and it's just been like dominating that closet for a long time now. So at least I can get that a little cleared out and it not be so crazy in there, an overwhelming feeling. And then we'll go from there. So need another black and yellow box. See, this is a black and yellow box, but it's packed good. It's not too heavy. We can lift it up. And we can lift it up into that attic space right there. So it can't be too heavy because it has to go up like a thin, you can't carry it sideways, it has to be long ways. So last time we did it to get her clothes up there, we had Blaine go up there, and then I push them up so they can't be too heavy for me, one to push, and him, 2 to pull on the other side. So we'll figure it out, but hey, a little less cluttery, a little progression, even on a sick day. I'm happy with it. Such a happy day. All right, he hasn't had any accidents. He started to feel something. So there was like just barely a smidge in his pants. Ran to the bathroom, sat down, and he poopied in the potty, and then he got up and dumped it all out into the toilet for me too. before I could ever know what was going on. So I didn't get to wipe them, but hey, progress. We will take this. Yay! Her fever broke, so she's helping me unload the dishwasher while I fold laundry, or attempt to, because Kopi likes to undo everything. So yay! Hopefully back to school tomorrow. I'm so excited. Going to pick up Jackson. We got Lily with us on the way to pick him up since she's feeling better. And Kopi has been difficult. He is definitely an attention hog. He was not getting independent attention today. So he was being difficult. That's why I had to put the TV on for him when we were downstairs so I could get everything put away that needs to be put away. I don't really clean for the maids. I just try to organize, put things away so that they can do the cleaning part, like mopping the floors and dusting and all that good stuff. But anyways, we're off to get Jackson. Probably stop. I wanted to stop and get some food on the way there, like cheesy roll-ups from Taco Bell, but Kopi was dragging his feet to get out the door, so he went out the door with no shoes on. At least it is supposed to be 54 outside. Why does my car say 39? And has all the heating elements on. Oh my gosh, again. What's going on with you, smart car? You are acting real dumb lately. Controls. Need a heated steering wheel. I don't agree that that's 39 outside. Lily, did it feel cold outside to you?
When?
Just now, when we were outside.
No.
I know. Something's going on with my car, and I always could rely on it to be more on top of it than my watch. My watch definitely says it's 54 outside. High at 57 today. Oh. Now it says 46, 47, 48. Let's see what my tires say. Let's see if they're like changing. They're all about 40 and one's 38. Okay. Interesting. My friend asked if I could pick up her little girl and have her hang with us for about 5 minutes while she finished up something this morning. But at that point, Lily still had a fever. So now Lily doesn't have a fever. But I'm being on the safe side, keeping her at home the rest of the day. And I mean, it was like a 99. It was 100 yesterday. So it's better. It's just getting better. So she's been fever-free all morning, except for right when she woke up. And sometimes I just wonder that her room just runs hotter. Is it the heat blowing on her face doing it to her? And then the fact that she had her little fuzzy fleece pants that she still has on. That's a good question. Now the car says 53. Okay. It's usually not that slow to get with the program. Kind of special. So we have to be there at the latest in 21 minutes. So yes, we have enough time. I'll run to Taco Bell, get cheesy roll-ups for the boys. Maybe I'll get something else for Lily. She actually likes other stuff. They can be picky. Well, it's more Jackson's picky. He doesn't even like tacos. Like, what is that? I can't hang with that. I love tacos. Lily, you love tacos, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll see.
It's fine.
I'll just be over here crying in a corner. So I went and picked up Jackson from school. And we get there and there's a big old sign. I'm like, oh God, what does that sign say? What does that sign say? It can't say anything good. It's a bead to make a necklace with. It's not food. Do not put it in your mouth. And it's not good. Of course it's not good. Their school has been canceled the rest of the week because too many teachers have COVID. I've said 3 times today to this cute, adorable bundle of joy. I can't wait for you to go to school tomorrow. And tomorrow is going to be the only day I got to go treat patients. And I don't. Please, really quick, turn that off. So Lily, and thankfully, Cutie is feeling better. So she is going to school tomorrow, hopefully the next 2 days, as long as her school isn't canceled. Because, you know, Forsyth County will do that too. Like, I understand her school follows, the boys' school follow Forsyth County. So they canceled school last week, or those 2 days, or whatever the first 2 days back to school were 2 weeks ago. They canceled it, but the reason Forsyth County was canceled was because there wasn't enough bus drivers to transport the kids to school because there's too many sick bus drivers. Why did their school have to? They don't rely on bus drivers. They rely on the parents. And now, go ahead, go to the bathroom. And now,
He doesn't take my drink.
what are you doing?
He's taking my drink.
Okay, just then hold it.
Oh, it's so cold.
So this is going to be it for the next couple days for me, is me wrangling the 3 of them. Hopefully she goes back to school.
Don't knock my drink
Because
over.
the boys are impossible together. And so I have to like constantly watch after them. So, yay! All right. Let's pretend nap time. You made it to the top? Oh my gosh, look at that. Uh-oh, we're about to be attacked somewhere. Sometimes instead of trying to get things done, it's just better to cave into the craziness.
Yeah.
No! No! Stop! Help me! It's just been a hard couple of days. I don't know why. I can't explain it. It just has been. And then it's sad all day today just because I'm trying to keep Kobe away from Lily, just because if she has anything, I don't want him to get sick. And he is an extreme attention seeker. If he's not getting it, he's just destroying. And I just can't give the attention he needs all the time. He needs the attention of another toddler. And I just don't have that energy lately. And going to pick up Jackson and finding out school was closed the rest of the week, I got so mad. I literally slammed my hands into the steering wheel. I was so mad. Being able to work tomorrow has just been the highlight of my week. To get out of the house and actually get to do something where I felt like I was doing something more important. So I did something brave because I never thought I would do this, and I just talked about it on an Instagram post because my last post has been months. I just don't, things on where social media where people can actually find me easily, I don't talk about it. I don't know. You just always put your best foot forward. And so this has been a big, huge thing. Me just talking to my camera every day to make myself not feel so crappy. And just the outpour of love I got from that. It means a lot to me. It's just not easy. And even on here, the other day I had such a bad breakdown and I just probably would have felt better if I would have just talked. And I didn't. Instead, I just sat in Lily's closet and cried. Today, I was just feeling overwhelmed because they were going crazy in Jackson's room, which had just been cleaned. So I just sat in his closet for a little bit and tried to do some paperwork for my, patients for my job. I don't know. I'm having a hard time just facing reality lately. So just thank you to everyone that is supporting me. I appreciate it more than you could know. Oh, I am not a natural cooker. I like to eat food. You give me food, I'm going to eat it. Not many things in this world I'll say no to. It's pretty sad. Really, not many things. I couldn't think of food this morning. I just was like, with everything, with the kids, with Lily being home and just being an off day. We had McDonald's for lunch and Taco Bell for lunch and McDonald's for breakfast. We rarely eat fast food, and I just ate it twice in a day. So, my husband's like, what are we gonna do for dinner? It doesn't come naturally to me, and his brain is in such work mode, he can't think of it. So, it's like, we got 2 chicken breasts I can thaw really quick. I got some Bob Evans mashed potatoes, the world's best mashed potatoes. I just had a great idea as I'm saying this. I always try to buy this when it's on sale at no other than Costco. Boar skin. You add that into your mashed potatoes and boy, it just elevates it. Yum. And then I know somewhere upstairs or downstairs I have a can of green beans. So add a little red wine vinegar and call it a night. I never once would have thought to put red wine vinegar on green beans, but that is amazing. After you cook them on your plate, just add a little red wine vinegar. Yum. Just elevates it again. Elevate. Maybe that's my word of the day. Elevate. Maybe I'll feel elevated. So right now I feel like I'm down deep in a hole. All right, let's do this. Okay, Chef Lily is on the scene, and she says she wants barbecue chicken tonight, so we're gonna do this, but it's low, and this stuff is awesome. First, I bought it on Amazon. It's a little pricey on Amazon. If you buy it straight from their website, you get this big old piece of a bag. Reseal, it's not resealable, but you can just seal it with some tape to fill this up. So we need to fill this up, and then we're gonna do some Italian green beans, because it's like my favorite. I don't know why I like that more than any other kind of green bean.
Yep, and you should probably get this first, then you get that so you can refill it up.
Okay, so you use the rest of that?
Yep.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Chef Lily.
No more. You're a dinner. We're not up there. We're going. You. Listen. I did it. You did it. I got it. Get out, my chicken. Get out, chicken. Get out, my chicken. I think you get out, my chicken. not bad. So. You call people the you support a did you win? When down we go boy down. You're welcome, camera. I go up my you back away. I you see it. I clean it. You say it, I don't charge. Don't do. I am what? I know. That's not done, that's good.